Good afternoon, students. Well, I think chapter number 2, that is adaptation and survival of animals, is finished. I think it is completed. So now we'll be looking with the exercise of the given chapter, that is chapter number 2. So in that first one, what they have given? They have given recall and answer. In that first question is tick the correct option. So what we have to do? We have to tick the correct option. They are going to give you 4 options for every question, and you have to tick mark means you have to put a right mark on the correct answer. So coming with the first one, it is about snails. So snails protect themselves by withdrawing fur on the body into the shell, feathers on the body, or spiny hair on the body. So out of these 4, what snails are going to do to protect themselves? They are withdrawing. They are withdrawing where? They are withdrawing into the shell. So here, for question A, the correct option is option number 2, that is into the shell. Is this clear? So then moving on to second, that is B. Which of the following animals have spiracles to breathe? So which of the following animals have spiracles to breathe? Means which is the respiratory organ? That is the question here. Respiratory organ is a spiracle. So which organism is going to use that organ is the question. Fish, it is going to use gills, whereas salamander, it is also not using spiracles. Cockroach is using spiracles. So number B, and that third option, that is cockroach. So this is the correct option for B. Then moving on to C, which of the following uses only hind limbs as legs for movement? Well, first of all, we should know what is meaning of hind limbs. Hind limbs means the backward legs. The 2 forward legs are known as forelimbs. The 2 backward legs are known as hind limbs. So using those hind limbs for movement, which of the following is going to use it? Okay, we'll see it. First option, tiger. No, it is going to move with all its 4 limbs. Then lizard, it is crawling using its 4 limbs. Then snake, it is not at all having limbs. Then last one is human being. So here the answer is going to be human being, because we human beings are going to stand, are going to walk only using our 2 legs. Those 2 legs are hind limbs. Our 4 limbs are our hands, right? So the option human being stands right here. Then we have D. Wings are absent in which of the following insects? So they are given 4 insects. In that, which insect is not going to have wings? That is the question. So mosquito, of course, it is having. We can hear the sound by which it is going to flip its wings. Then lice. So here, option 2, lice. This is the insect which is not having wings on it. Then third, butterfly. Butterfly is also having wings. Then we have flies. Flies are also having wings. So here, option D. So the question number D, option 2, lice, is the insect which is not having wings in it. Alright. So it will be given half a minute. Please do tick it exactly. Finished? Okay. So you see here. Stop writing. You can write it later. Then question number 2 is fill in the blanks. So question number 2 is fill in the blanks. So in that A, the home or surrounding of an animal where it lives, eats and grows is called its dash. So first of all, we should know what is habitat. Habitat is the place where the organism is going to live. So here, the home or surrounding of an animal where it lives, eats and grows is called its habitat. So first one, that is A, the answer is habitat. Clear? Then B, fishes breathe through. So which is the respiratory organ of a fish? It is gills. So fishes breathe through gills. Right? Then third one, movement of animals from one place to another in search of food to protect and for breeding purposes is called a dash. I think we saw this in the last concept in this chapter. As the birds move from one place to another in search of food and to protect and also for breeding purposes. So that is termed as migration. What is that word? Migration. Then fourth one in fill in the blanks. Penguins use two forelimbs as dash to swim. So we know that penguins are using its two forelimbs as dash to swim. What are those two forelimbs there? It is actually its wings. So it is using wings to swim. Alright. Then last one in this fill in the blanks. Birds and reptiles. Birds and reptiles breathe through dash. So how birds are breathing? They are breathing through lungs. And reptiles, even reptiles are also breathing through lungs. So birds and reptiles breathe through lungs. Clear? Again, half a minute, write it fast. Okay, finished? Stop writing. Then the next, it is question number 3. What is it? Answer the following. So question number 3. Answer the following. Is that A? Name one migratory insect. So what we have to do? We have to tell any name of the insect which is having migration, which is going under migration. So name one migratory insect. So which is that insect? It is butterfly. Butterfly is going to migrate from one place to another in search of food, in search of food and to protect itself, and also apart from protecting itself, it is for its breeding purposes. Then second one in this question number 3, that is name the bird that cannot fly. So name the bird that cannot fly. Ostrich, right, and penguin. So you can write anyone. They are given 3 names, right, at the textbook. So you can write anyone. Say for example, we take penguin. Alright. Then third one, name the reptile which has no legs. So we should name an organism which falls under reptiles and it should have no legs. First thing, we know that snake is not having legs, right? So it is a reptile. That is why here the answer is snake. Clear? Then the next question number 4. Name the different types of habitats of animals. So what we have to do? We have to write types of habitats of animals. So animals are going to live in land, in water, alright, and aerial also. Is this clear? So we have different types of habitats of animals as terrestrial animals, that is the animals which are living on land, then aquatic animals, the animals which are living in water, and at last we have aerial animals. So these are the types of habitats found. Alright, so what is the question? Name the different types of, question number 4, name the different types of habitats of animals. Habitats of animals. Answer is, one is terrestrial animal, terrestrial habitat, and aquatic habitat, and last aerial habitat. So these are the different types of habitats of animals. Okay, then the next question, that is question number 5. Why do animals move? Question number 5. Why do animals move? So why animals are going to move? Why do they move? Or why they are migrating? It is in search of food. Answer is, animals move because of in search of food, in search of food and water. Then apart from that, why they are moving? To protect, to protect, to protect themselves from the enemies. So these are the reason. So these are the reason why these animals are moving. So will be given 2 minutes. Write it quickly. Finished? Okay, stop writing. We'll move to next question. Question number 6. I think 5 is wrong. Question number 6. What is that question number 6? Give 3 examples. Give 3 examples of animals that have scales on their bodies. Is that right? Okay, give 3 examples of animals that have scales on their body covering. Scales on their body covering. So which are those animals which are having scales on its body? One is fish, then snake, and another one is crocodile. So understood? Fish, snake and crocodile are the animals which are having scales on its body covering. Alright? Then the next question number 7. What is question number 7? How many legs do insects have? How many legs do insects have? So how many legs are having insects? How many legs are having? It is 6. So insects are having only 6 legs. What type of body coverings do they have? The question is continued. What type of body coverings? What type of body coverings do they have? So first of all, how many legs do insects have? How many legs are having insects? Insects have 6 legs. Is this clear? Insects are having 6 legs. So insects are having 6 legs. And another question they have asked, what type of body coverings do they have? So actually, these insects will be having wings on it, right? The wings will be there, which makes it to fly. So those wings are having scales on it. So here, body covering of insect is body covering of insects is scales, because they are having scales on its wings. This is clear. Then the next we will be moving to question number 8. So what is question number 8? Differentiate between the movement of aquatic animals and terrestrial animals. So before that, you write these two faster. Okay, finished. Question number 8. Differentiate between the movement of aquatic animals and terrestrial animals. Aquatic animals and terrestrial animals. Alright. So first we will be taking aquatic animals. So first one in aquatic animals. Why these are said to be aquatic animals? Because they are living in water. Their habitat is water. That is why these animals which live in water are said to be aquatic. So first one, these animals can be found in water as its habitat. So what's happening? These animals are found in water because water is its habitat. Then second one. So the animals, how these are going to respond? These animals respire through gills or its skin. Understood? Or their skin. So these are the two differences which we have written for aquatic animals. Alright. Then we will see terrestrial animals, because they have asked us to differentiate between aquatic animals and terrestrial animals. So now we will be writing about terrestrial animals. So why these animals are called as terrestrial? Because these are found on land. So these animals can be found where? On land. So these can be found exclusively in the land. Okay. Then second point in this, animals respire through. How the animals are going to respire which are on the land? It is through lungs or trachea. Is this clear? The animals are going to respire through their lungs or trachea. Alright. Half a minute, write it quickly. Finished? Okay. Then we have question number 9. What is that? How do the snakes move? How do the snakes how do the snakes move? So how snakes are moving actually? They are not having legs, that is they don't have limbs. So what they are doing? They are crawling with the help of its muscle. So these snakes are moving. Snakes are moving through what? Through their muscles. Through their muscles and scales on the body. Alright, they are moving with the help of its muscles and the scales of their body. Scales of their body. That is, it crawls as it has no legs. Is this clear? Snakes are crawling as it has no legs. So how it is doing? Snakes are moving through their muscles and scales of their body. That is, it crawls without its limbs. It crawls without its limbs. It crawls without its limbs. Alright. Then the next question, that is question number 10. What they are told? Name different types of breathing organs. Name different types of breathing organs. Name different types of breathing organs and then give examples of animals. Give examples of animals for each type. For each type. Okay. So what you have to do? First, we should write which are the breathing organs, and for that every breathing organ we have to give examples. So first we'll write breathing organs. Breathing organs. So which are those breathing organs? Spiracles, then gills, then lungs, and moist skin. Moist skin. Then we'll write examples for this, because they have asked to write examples. So which are the examples for spiracles? We have seen many, that is ants, cockroaches, and ladybirds, flies, mosquitoes, butterflies, and grasshoppers. So we can write two minimum. Then we have gills. Gills This is the breathing organ for which one? Fish and tadpoles. Tadpoles means the younger age of a frog. Then we have lungs, of course, human beings, and then whales, human beings, whales, and last moist skin. It is frog and earthworm. So these were the examples as well as breathing organs. So this completes our exercise of this chapter number 2. So we'll be continuing with the chapter number 3 from next class. Till then, read textbook. Alright, keep reading textbook. Complete this exercise. Stay home, stay safe. See you in the next class. Thank you.